to continue with the composition by yours truly.
I was inspired through my dance and through working with women and women's health to fuse those passions together into this class, giving moms and babies the opportunity to really be in their body, to experience a connection with the baby that they're having and just the different sensations that are going on in their body. And in the class, we do stretching and movements across the floor. We also do visualization exercises and have a small check-in period where we talk about pelvic mobility and different things that we can do for our own bodies throughout the week.
Birth is an incredibly physical process for baby and mom. Babies, as they are coming down the birth canal, they need to move their heads, and it's like a dance with mom. Mom, too, needs to be mobile and moving to allow for the most space for baby to be able to move through.
So when pregnant women come in to see me as a chiropractor, a lot of the work we do focuses on their pelvis. We work with all of them because it all fits together, but what I really want to see is a pelvis that's open and moving on both sides. Sacrum, which is the bone right in between our two hip bones. It's really involved in birth because it's, the baby sliding down against it, and so not only is it important at birth, but it's also important how a mom's pelvis is supporting her pregnancy, because the uterus is kind of like rooted down on the whole pelvis, and so if the pelvis is off, there can be uneven pulls on the uterus, which is going to stop a baby being able to move and get into the position it needs to in the pelvis. So it's really important to have an aligned pelvis.
To prepare for birth, I think there are a few things that people can do. Anything that really nurtures and enhances that mind-body connection, and I would add intuition to it as well. Dance is another great way to tune into your body, because there's something about dance where you're really not able to think. You're just feeling in ideal situations in dance, you're really just feeling the movement. And you're not thinking about it, you're not wondering what you're going to make for dinner, you're not thinking about having to pick up your kids from school. It's one of those moments where you can really just be in the experience of being in your body and moving with the flow of your body.
So while you're pregnant, it's really important to go out and do things that have fun, and Gingi's dance class is such an awesome collaboration of it all. One, just getting functional movement and freedom in your body and in your pelvis, feeling comfortable in your body, and having fun, because dancing and listening to good music is always so fun. And the more women can just sink into their bodies and feel their bodies and be alive, the better life is going to be, but the better, I think, pregnancy and birth is going to be, and transitioning into motherdom. So Gingi's class is the way to go.
I had a 3-hour labor, so something went well in the pregnancy to prepare for that labor. The class probably helped with that. It felt good to move, it felt good to use my muscles. I think that pretty much throughout my pregnancy I was just working myself out, so having someone else sort of guide me in exercise, it just made me do things that I wouldn't necessarily have done on my own. So I got to dance and learn different kinds of dance, different ways of moving than I had moved before, which was just fun for me. I would recommend this class because I believe that dance is the ultimate kind of exercise, and I just think it's a really sophisticated form of exercise because it doesn't force us to do anything that we wouldn't do.
The pregnancy, movement, and labor dance class encourages both mama and baby to connect physically and emotionally, preparing the mama for an enjoyable birth experience.